course, because I built it from the scratch, I should know how to put some measures on how to manage it vis-a-vis any other challenges, even outside the humanitarian things that I do. The humanitarian things that I do, or meeting up to humanity, that is an inbuilt thing as far as I'm concerned. Because the truth is, it doesn't come with prosperity, it doesn't come with money, it doesn't come with anything. Once you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And that's the truth. And that's why, again, if you look around, you see so many people that have money more than myself, a lot of people, but they don't give back because they don't have it. It's a gift. Once you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. And it's a passion. And for me, the passion is driven from my background. Most people from Wadata knows my parental background, knows my family background. My father is someone that accommodates everybody regardless of your ethnic difference and background. My father believes in humanity, and for anybody that knows him over the time, he has given back to the society in his own little way. Back in those days, the group that he used to have for evangelism, and with that, he equally reaches out to different people regardless of your religion. And so, with that background, it's just for me to take it up from these teachings, um, from my background, to be able to know that yes, it pays a lot to give back to humanity. My father wasn't somebody big in the society. Of course, a police inspector is nobody to be recognized in any society you find yourself within, where we are today. But he equally stands tall by some of the things that he's doing, and is recognized by some of the things that he's doing for reaching out in any form. And so for me, um, doing things for humanity equally pays. That is way of getting back to you. There's a reward too for doing that. And like I said, looking at my background, where I'm coming from, it's just but common sense to equally talk to myself and tell myself. When I was growing up in Wadata, it's the most difficult environment everybody can grow a family or grow a child. And we're able to come out of that kind of environment to make a name for ourselves. One, because of the self-determination that we have, and our background to have told us or has made us to know or realize that, of course, that is not the kind of background we want to leave for ourselves or our children. And so once you have that kind of mentality, it's only but normal for you to strategize and see how you can do things differently and come out differently, because of course that background wasn't that welcoming for anybody that wants to have a better life. And so if I want to look back and look at the environment I come from and how I struggle to get to where I am, it's only but normal for me to equally try to give back, because there are so many people too that are looking at how, or are looking at that little push that will make them come out of where they are, you know. And so giving back is what I'll continue doing by the grace of God. For me, trust me, I don't think I've even given back, because I'm looking forward to doing better and bigger things. But we thank God, we've been consistent, and that is because of the discipline that we've equally imbibed in ourselves and in the business. One thing for sure that I want to appreciate God for, and that I know that I have, is that spirit of consistency. I've been consistent regardless of all the challenges. Like I said, I don't think God created anybody in this life not to make it. We all have equal chances of making it. It depends on yourself. First thing first, it starts with you, as far as I'm concerned. Um, you're not the only Wadata people, but I think you're taking another step further to see how you can push for yourself. If you sit in Wadata waiting for people that have made it to come and give you, you always remain there. And that's one challenge I have with most of the youth. The truth is, most of the youth are always waiting to see people that have made it, and always sending requests to them via WhatsApp, via phone. And if you don't attend to it, they go insulting you and go do all that, not knowing what anybody is going through. First thing first, you have to speak to yourself. You have to tell yourself what you want. And by the time you talk to yourself and tell yourself what you want, then you begin to work towards that thing that you want. Because what you want can never come to you. And so, everybody in this life have equal opportunity to make it. Not really equal opportunity. Some, the environment is not favorable to them, but regardless, by the time we go back and look at the stories of successful people in this life, everybody have a story. Everybody's background is not perfect. Because growing up as a child, even in the Wadata, there are people that were looking up to them. Their parents were doing very well. Today, they are looking up to us, and that's the truth. That's the basic truth. And so, my background equally helped me to be who I am today, I must say. And so, at times, so what you see as a deficiency, you can turn it to be an advantage if you really want to make a good statement for yourself. And so, at times, you find yourself where you are for a reason. But like I said, the major problem we have is we don't look inwards. We don't take a step outside our comfort zone to face other challenges. Of course, when I was in Makodi Wadata, I was a comfortable young man. I was hustling for myself. I can eat 3 square meals. But I looked beyond 3 square meals. I looked beyond the future. I looked beyond who really do I want to become in future and how do I go about it. So I took steps further to leave Wadata, that was my comfort zone, to came to Abuja to be sleeping inside a car without knowing anybody. And that's the basic truth. I came here not knowing anybody. I came as an individual, and it wasn't rosy. I went through hell within those number of years. Some people that know me in Wadata, within those period, if I come to Wadata, some people asking me, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? You're looking peeled. Of course, yes. But I usually have a mentality that sufferness does not kill somebody. It makes you stronger. And so I left my comfort zone to come out to see places that have better opportunities. Because then, my thoughts then were, Makodi is a civil servant state. If I really want to make it big, how do I make it big? What brought me to Abuja was a 2 million man march for Abacha. And when I came, I saw a different environment. I saw high rises, I saw different roads, I saw different opportunities. And going back to Makodi, I spoke to myself, you want a better life? Not in Makodi. Come out, face reality. The people that here don't have 2 heads. The people that are making it in life, they don't have 2 heads. And that is the truth. So my message for every young person in Wadata is, believe in yourself. Outline what you want to be in future and take a bold step to follow up what you want to be in future. In doing that, you must, leave your comfort zone to pursue your dream.
Presenter from Wadata TV. Present to you the trusted automatic brand of the year, Kefiano Autos Motor Vehicles Company. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions.